Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, agents. I am Mountain Carl, and welcome to a Let's Build, Let's Talk, and all of the above. And today we are going to cover and help you make a build that will kill people who are glitching, because that is what we want to do. We want to make sure that we are able to kill those people and that they aren't able to kill us first. So I'm going to go ahead and get into, while I sit next to this guy here, who is obviously just, staring at me for no apparent reason, and we'll just get into this right away and get going with this thing. And so there's a three cheers. That wasn't very good, so let's go ahead and do another one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, hoorah. It still looks stupid, but let's go ahead and give you the old Mountie Carl salute and get underway with this build. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is you're going to need a 4-piece Tacticians, and I'm running a Barrett's chest piece and an inventive backpack, but you should run a vigorous chest piece. But first thing you want to do is make sure you got 4-piece Tactician. This is an operator pack, it's an inventive backpack, and I am running 4% Seeker Mine performance mods and some skill haste and some electronics, and that is something that's going to help you to boost that skill power and give you some extra oomph to your seeker mines as they are going around killing these people. And I'll tell you why in just a minute, why I'm using this build and not something else. But in order to kill seeker mines or kill the glitchers, you're going to need this build. And so I would recommend a vigorous chest piece, because that's going to keep your inventive backpack active all the time, is to make sure that you are going to do that. And we will get into some other things that you're going to need. And as you can see, I am running skill haste and health on this one as well, but both of them rolled towards electronics and firearms. And was the original one that I was using, was a Tactician's build. Oh, sorry about that. And back to this. But yeah, I would highly recommend using a vigorous chest piece, because that is going to keep your health above the 100% mark, and that'll keep your 15% extra boost to skill power going. And as you can see, I have my Tactician's authority, and this is going to be a 4% seeker mine and skill power and electronics boost. So you want to basically just put every single thing that you have in electronics, put it in skill power, put it in whatever else you could possibly do, and put it in seeker mines. This is going to make your seeker mines absolutely devastating, absolutely hard to kill, and absolutely devastating to killing people. So that is pretty much it. You can see I don't really have the best guns here. I got a good old LOVA, which is running brutal and deadly and ferocious, but I don't have enough firearms to get those activated. I'm sure if I went and did some swapping around, I could definitely activate them at some skill power level. But when it comes down to it, you don't really need the guns, because that's not what we're using to kill. We're using our seeker mines to kill, because what happens is now I'll go ahead and do it, and we'll roll the clip of me playing, and we'll just go into that, and you will see once I am in the game and playing that there is a lot of different things that are going on here. And that really what's going on is that the seeker mines, when they go out and somebody is underneath the map glitching, what is going to happen is that you're going to see the seeker mine actually explode. And you need the burst, you need the fire burst seeker mine, because this is what's going to do it. And it'll dip below the surface and pop underneath them and kill them that way. That is the best way to do it. I've done it 100 times. Unfortunately, the clips of me doing it 100 times didn't record, but this one actually has a lot of really good clips of that doing this, because even though there weren't a lot of glitchers in this map, there was a lot of instances like, so if your seeker mines are on the floor underneath the person, they will actually bounce up into the floor and actually kill the person above. It's actually something, and I don't know if anybody even knows about this. This might be something new that I'm actually unleashing upon the public, but the seeker mine, the airburst one, will actually go up and it will go down. So if somebody's on the bottom floor of something, it'll actually sink through the floor and actually kill the people that are below it and above it. See, as you can see, all those guys just exploded in the middle of the air as we went through that. But what it does is that when, and you'll see once we get to B, when the seeker mines are going across the floor and somebody's directly underneath them, it will actually go through the floor and down on top of the people from below, which is why it kills the glitchers, and will actually, you know, it works as a multi-purpose, you know, thing. So if you're on a level where, you know, there's multi-stories and somebody's above you and you can't get to them, just throw a secret mine. It'll actually bounce up through the floor and get them from the underneath. And the same with turrets. So one of the other glitch builds that are really good, it's not glitch build, the glitch killer builds that you can do is a fire crest. It will actually kill the guy. They can't actually shoot at your turrets, I don't think, but the turrets will actually shoot at the person doing the glitching and will kill them. The fire will actually shoot at them, so you can actually do that, but it's not as effective as this build here, as you're going to see. And see, because the secret mines actually attract through the walls, and they will go down there and actually pick this up. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run up the stairs here and follow my man here as we sit there. It's if you don't know, me and Mike and Infamous and Bullet are actually in here doing business with each other. And Bullet you haven't seen too much of. He's one of the Infamous squad guys, but the Mountie squad is definitely in full representation here. So okay, so we're going to go ahead and pop a squad up here and just kind of defend this area here. And hopefully what's going to happen is we'll go ahead and there's our first guys here. So we're going to pop our secret mine and get that out there and throw that down there and watch it go to work as it does there. So now we got this guy and he is down. Going down, come on. Oh, he ran by us. What is he doing? What is going on? Okay, so he's back up to full health and running away because he doesn't want secret mine balls in his face. That is not something that he signed up for. And there see, he's running secret mines too. So, and he just died. He ran the wrong way. So now we're going to go ahead and see that there's basically an all-out assault on Bravo right now. So once we get we got our secret mines back up already, and we'll just see, if we can throw them somewhere. And we'll go ahead and jump over here and see if we can go ahead and throw these things downstairs, because what's going to happen is people are just going to run downstairs. It's always going to attract, no matter where. If it's in the vicinity, I do have secret mine detection radius and secret mine explosion radius that I could put on this that would actually give it a little bit more oomph. The explosion radius is something good. Okay, so here's something that you're going to see. This is something that's going to be good, so you can actually see it. These guys are going to go ahead. Oh, he threw a secret mine at us, so we're going to go ahead and duck out of the way here and try to get back and heal. And the secret mine isn't, the end all be all, because it can be countered. If somebody has enough toughness and they're standing in a healing box or an immune box, it can actually be countered pretty well. So we're actually going to get our secret mine back here, and we're going to go ahead and toss it out there, and that's going to go ahead and do that for that guy. He was down. He didn't even have a chance. So this guy's running. He's on fire. He doesn't want to die. So, but he's not going to make it because all of us are up here just absolutely murdering people, and I'm going to throw out a heal there. I am running a defib heal so that if anybody goes down, I can go ahead and shoot them up as they go down. And so we're just gonna stay up here and just go to work up here. I can see these guys over there. I'm gonna throw my rolling mine out there. And just a reminder, if you looked at my tactical build from the last time I did this, it's basically the same build. I've just modified it a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to throw my secret mine out, and I think my secret mine's actually downstairs, but basically what it is that you'll see the talents, and I'll go ahead and try and link my secret mine build that I originally had from earlier this probably about 3 or 4 videos ago that I did. It's basically just a secret mine build, or a tactician's build, and it basically shows you all the talents that you need to put on the build to go ahead and make it a viable build for secret mines. Basically, explosion damage when damaging more than one enemy. Okay, so there you go. There was a so as you can see, the guys are actually downstairs, and once my secret mine comes back up, they're not going to come up here. They don't want to get killed, so they know that there's obviously quite a few. Oh, there's a guy climbing up there. We can see that guy, and we're going to see that we can actually go ahead, jump over here. Let's see if I can shoot this guy while we're doing this. I don't think I can get him. So let's just go ahead and I'm going to toss this up here. See if I can actually get him with that. But I don't think I can. I think he's just going to run to our base. We've been holding Bravo for quite some time. Oh, I did get him. There we go. Okay. Actually, so that's fine. I got him. Okay. So good stuff. You can't always get him, but you're going to get him good. So we're going to go ahead and defend this up here. My Seeker Mines actually have about I think it's a 60 or 14 second refresh timer on it. So my Seeker Mine is actually going to come back up here. I'm going to throw it, and you're going to notice that it's going to go down below and drop. See, it's already popped down, and you can see the explosion underneath, and that guy's running because he did not want to get hit by it. So they will go through the floor, they will go through the top of the stairs if there's somebody on it, but they will not pass through the walls or anything like that. But when somebody is below you or above you, you can go ahead and do that. So that's always a good thing to remember. The fire burst or air burst Seeker Mines are good for that. I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there. That guy's outside, and my little rolling mine is going to go out there after him. And here we go, and it got him. Yep, there we go. All right, so he did not make it away. So this is actually a fairly cheesy build to do. I mean, especially if the person's weak, they are not getting away. There you go. Finish this guy off on the stairs there. Make sure he's down, and we got another guy down here. I don't have my rolling mine back yet, but we'll just and he's down. He's just gonna go lay in the fire there and eat some carpet or something like that on the floor there. And I don't know what we're getting shot by, or what we're getting bled by, because for some reason we're taking damage here. But whatever it is, it's fine. So anyways, that's pretty much what I wanted to let you guys know. As for going and boosting your skills, basically adjusting your talents correctly, and making sure that your talents and your performance mods and stuff like that are actually aligned with what you're trying to do. Let's see if we can get another guy. There we go. We got him too. So that's always good. So that's basically what you want to do is, especially if you go around, the first thing I do when a vendor reset is I go around, make sure to see, because you'll actually buy stuff from the vendor that's actually better than what you get on your drops. So most of the drops that I have are like 3% skill haste and or 3% Seeker Mine damage or 3.5% Seeker Mine damage, and the ones that I buy from the actual store are about 4%. So that's always a huge bonus, is to get those from the store. I don't know why the store actually sells them at the higher cost. You would think that they actually sell them at the lower cost. So, but who knows? It is what it is. So we don't want any misinformation or any misgivings here about what the talents and the perks do, but you definitely want a lot of explosive stuff, a lot of more, 40% increase of explosive when damaging multiple enemies, 20% boost to your skill power and stuff like that when you're doing that stuff. And running the Tactician gives you a huge boost to skill haste, skill power, and making sure, and you want to make sure that that number's at 30 once you actually get up there. That way your Seeker Mines are doing the maximum amount of damage. And as you can see, I'm in second place. So I'm just going to go ahead and let this run out. That is my time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, go ahead, drop a like on it. Subscribe to us for more Division content, more Ghost Recon content, and more Horizon Zero Dawn, which is what we're playing right now. And hopefully in the future, I have another channel that I'm setting up. This one is actually, let me just tell you this right now. If you could go to the front page and actually click on that notifications thing that you have to click on in order to get the notifications that I've uploaded a new channel. If you guys want to do that, that would be great. It'd help me out. That way you guys don't miss any of my content when I upload it. And I try and upload daily. Usually the time that I upload it is when most people are in bed, but that's why you get it in the morning and stuff like that. So this one will be up, at the same time every time. I try and upload in the evening because that's when my son goes to bed, and I don't want to sit here and do videos while he's up and awake. I want to spend as much time with him as possible. So that's called being active in your kid's life. Something that my father wasn't really did. So that is pretty much it. I don't know if I have anything else to show you guys with this, but yeah, definitely when the vendor reset comes around, go and look. If you're looking to update the explosive power of your sticky bomb or something like that, there are always little mods and stuff, performance mods that you can get that will go ahead and do that for you. Explosion radius, explosion power, you know, all of that stuff will go ahead and definitely increase your ability to kill with those things. And the sticky mine, I would definitely get those, and I buy 4 of each one. I definitely buy 4 of each one because that's the way to max it out. I'm not running it here. I'm actually only running 3 performance mods with 4% to my seeker mines. So that is, you know, because I needed some skill haste and stuff like that. So anyways, thank you again for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you didn't, well, go ahead and leave a comment down why you didn't. You know, it's pretty much at this point I'm just rambling on, but I'm gonna let the video run out and let you guys hear what's going on in the background, because it's just me, Infamous, and Ultimate Sergeant Mike and Bullet going at it right now. So here we go. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys later. Mountie out.
Turret activated at Charlie.
They've taken Alpha.
Bug you.
This is a serious beatdown.
I didn't mean to join. I was just seeing who you were with.
The one, the only, Infamous.
I was. It was fun. Tough. The French have all the advantages, but it's kind of bullshit.
Fortification at Charlie is taking enemy fire.
Their way of making up for like completely forgetting to put them in the game.
Hostiles have
Like,
destroyed
okay, we'll make the
fortification
French
at
look
Charlie.
like badasses now. Like, okay, that's
Points for kills is
compensation.
live.
Alright guys, kill. We got kill count. Capture points for kills.
I wish. I actually think they're good. Like, come on, allez, people, allez, let's go.
Hostiles have points multiplier online.
Yeah, I'm just getting my sniping legs back under me.
Charlie's
That's all
ours.
it is. So like,
Your spawn relay is
someone
active.
takes a shot and I just wing it again, and without having anything doped or anything, just hitting a headshot. I'm like, yes. You get for missing, bitch. I record a couple things. Other than that,
Might have to activate the mercy rule.
very pretty. Okay, I'm going to bed. I didn't mean to bug you guys. Have fun.
Oh, you're fine, brother, man.
Bravo's confirmed neutral.
Oh, you like that, didn't you, Infamous?
That was nice, Bullet. You got the
You
short
got
bows.
this.
Pulse is
No,
enabled at
I just
Charlie.
fucking timed it perfectly.
That was a
I
good
just
throw.
I was guessing where he would retreat to because he saw 2 of us.
Oh shit, they're taking
Yo,
Bravo.
yeah, number 2 and
That's a victory.
what's the name? Oh, we got it.
Finished. It's over.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 3 player kills. Oh well.
Not bad.
How many kills you end up getting with that Cobra?
What's a conquistador?
I got a 6-kill streak. With 1 headshot, 1 near death. Which one? What's that?
I don't even know what it means. I didn't get it though. All I saw,
Where's that?